Well, hello, everybody! Actually, let's change instruments here. Put this one over here. I can either do this one or this one. I'm gonna do this one. Welcome to True or False. Today, we're gonna tell you if it's true or false. Champagne. What the heck is this? Tea's consumption rate is higher than all other manufactured drinks combined, including chocolate. False. Wrong. Oh. In Mexico, artists can pay their taxes using artwork that they created. False. That's true. In ancient Rome, a toga was the equivalent of a suit today. True. Correct. It's true. Albert Einstein was offered the presidency of Israel but turned it down. False. I feel like they're all just true. This is weird. Postal service with Andorra is completely free. Okay. Edgar Cayce correctly predicted the release date of Half-Life 3. True. Oh, it's false. The sun loses around 4 million tons of mass per second due to fusion. True. Yeah, I knew that one. British accents. Noticeable change within the UK every 25 miles. What? Noticeable change? Noticeably change. Get your grammar right, you dumb piece of crap! In Japan, there is a belief that if the umbrella long enough lies idle, it becomes a one-eyed and one-legged. Oh. What the heck is that thing? I haven't even heard of it, so I don't even know how to guess. The smallest prison in the world can hold a capacity of 2 prisoners. True. Doritos were originally created by Disneyland to make use of their leftover tortillas. True. I knew that. All the remains of Shakespeare's handwriting are 6 signatures, none of which are spelt Shakespeare. Okay. Lake Baikal in Russia is the deepest lake in the world. False. It's true. Bears will not attack you if they can't see your eyes. True. I meant to say false. Why did I say true? Obviously that's not true. There's a town in Norway called Hell, and it freezes over almost every winter. Yeah. I knew that one. Hell, Norway. Correct. Arctic reindeer's eyes change color through the season, shifting from gold to blue. Yep. An episode of Peppa Pig was banned in Australia because it taught children that spiders were not to be feared. True. Correct, that's true. Oh my goodness. So you mean to tell me, because I said, oh, you shouldn't be afraid of spiders, ban that episode in Russia. Ban it in Russia. Ban it in Russia, man. Crevice and crevasse are not the same thing. A Catholic bishop described the birth of the universe And an explosion 7 centuries before the Big Bang Theory. True. Right, that's true. That's weird. Nails grow faster in summer. True. Because of all the extra sunlight, I believe, that your body's getting. Vitamin D. Fallout is best known for being the first video game with background music. False. Duh. Bob Ross made 3 copies of every piece of work on his show. Yeah. An ancient Roman lighthouse still stands in England at Dover Castle. Yep. Green eye color is the rarest color found around the world. True. I have blue. The most luscious. A woman sued a hospital claiming a CAT scan made her lose her physical powers. Her psychic powers. Alaska had 2 Fridays in succession. The only place to have ever done so. True. Yeah, that's true. If you have no debts and $10 in your pocket, you have more wealth than 25% of Americans. False. Wait. What? Oh, because not many people have that much money in their pocket. That's probably what they mean. But I don't know. Whatever, man. Yuri Gagarin said, I see no good up there when he entered space. True. Oh, that's false. I should have guessed false. When Michael Bay was a kid, he used to put firecrackers on his toy trains and film the results. Yes. Correct. That's why he likes explosions in all his movies. Michael Bay movies are amazing. I've never really seen them, but I've heard people talk about them. I mean, I might have seen one. I don't know all the movies he's directed. 4.8% of the average human body is made of aluminum. That's false. Okay. Duh. I meant to say true. I mean false. The man who created the modern American flag did so for a high school project and received a B for it. Ugh. Correct, that's true. The Assassin Order in the Assassin's Creed video game series is based on a real order of assassins. True. The Queen herself doesn't need a passport since all British passports are issued in her name. Oh my gosh. What? Oh my. There's never been a single recorded event where an ostrich has buried his head in the ground when threatened. True. Yeah. I want to see an ostrich bury its head in the sand. California is clearly visible from Russia. False. Correct, that's false. Why would California be visible from Russia? Wouldn't it be more likely... Oh, I mean Europe, not Russia. Okay. Bicycles have no speed limits in the UK, but you can get charged with cycling furiously. True. Correct, that's true. There is a rare sleeping disorder that causes people to sleep for weeks at a time, waking only to eat. True. I think that's true. Aerosmith made more money on Guitar Hero than any album. It's true. False. Wrong. Wait, that's true. Legend of Hercules was invented by an ancient Sumerians. Yes. No! Dang it. There is the only person in medical history to have been classified as a dwarf and a giant during his lifetime. False. Wrong. That's true. What? Body heat dissipates mainly through the head. False. Correct. That's false. It's through the feet too. Mostly the feet and the head. That's why when you have cold feet from walking around on something cold, it's extra chilling. You get like the shivers just from walking on it with your feet. U.S. and U.K. overthrow first Iranian democratic government. Correct, that's true. However, this is just stupid because these are worded terribly. The Hill of Tara in Ireland contained the Ark of the Covenant, and the Irish were part of the lost tribe of Israel. True. Wrong? Oh, duh. No. Why would the Irish be part of Israel? Never mind. The word bookkeeper is only an unhyphenated English word with 3 consecutive double letters. I never thought of that before. B-O-O-K-K-E-E-P-E-R. Bookkeeper. It's unhyphenated. O-O-K-K-E-E. B-O-O-K-K-E-E. People thought the world was flat before Columbus. True. That's false. No. The first constitution in Europe was the Ukrainian constitution. That's false. Dang it. Eritrea, not North Korea, scores as the country with the least media freedom in the world. That's true. I meant to say true. I wasn't thinking. Sweden pays high school students $187 per month to attend school. True. That. Wow. We have problems. Bots have outnumbered humans on the internet. Well, yeah. Robots. There is a mountain in Australia named Mount Disappointment. True. Correct, that's true. Pineapples were a status symbol. In 18th century England, you could rent one for the evening to take to a party. Wait, you could rent a pineapple to take to a party? What the heck? True. Yeah, I was hoping that would be true. That was awesome. U.S. eggs would be illegal in a British supermarket because they are washed. British eggs are illegal in U.S. markets because they are unwashed. False. That's true. What the heck? Out of that many questions? Wow, question 110. Rembrandt's students pranked him by painting fake coins on the floor. Watch him try to pick them up. True. I think that's true. Famous physicist Richard Feynman's second wife divorced him because he would do calculus while laying in bed at night. True. Oh yeah! Harambe is a Swahili name that means working together. Pulling together, help each other, caring and sharing. False. That's true. Then why did we name a killer ape Harambe? Oh, good grief. The common street name in America is 13th Street. False. It's called, Park. Vincent van Gogh painted Starry Night while he was in an insane asylum. True. Correct, that's true. Achievement unlocked. Starry Night! Yes! NASA no longer has the original recording of the moon landing because it has been recorded over and reused. True. That's true. Thomas Jefferson believed that the Constitution should expire every 19 years. True. Shooting point blank means shooting in a range where you don't have to account for gravity. False. Wait, is that true? Hold on! I gotta get my phone and tell my friend. He loves guns and knives and swords and stuff. Apparently, the definition of shooting at point-blank range is you are close enough that you don't have to account for gravity. Okay. National speakers of a dying Mexican language, Ayapayenso, refused to speak to each other because they didn't like each other. Oh, good grief. 99% of Rubik's Cubes are impossible to solve. Well, that's probably just because people take the stickers off and arrange them in a way that makes it impossible. True. Oh, never mind. I meant, that's false, but it's true because people rearrange it. It's false because, obviously, a Rubik's Cube that is made a certain way can be solved. Satirical news outlet The Onion is now worth more than most of the legitimate news outlets that it mocks. True. Women can fly airplanes in Saudi Arabia but can't drive cars. True. I knew that. Well, actually, as of now, in Saudi Arabia, they're giving certain women that have a higher respect, certain women, driver's licenses, which is awesome. I commend them for at least trying. Ramen comes from Japan, but is made in Chinese ingredients. True. I guess true. Recording artist Moby gave himself that stage name because his great uncle was author of Moby Dick. True. It is true. Okay. Haiti and Liechtenstein had the same exact flag. True. That's true. Sweden imports 80,000 tons of rubbish a year from Norway. True. That's true. Norway will be the first country in the world to shut down FM radio and go digital instead. True. That's true. The film The Godfather was shot in backwards. True. Dang it, I thought they shot the last scene first. There's an abandoned subway station under City Hall in New York that no train stops at, but that you can see. True. Pythagorean theorem works in any number of dimensions. True. I just saw the time frame I've been recording for, 1812, and I thought of the 1812 overture. Sony sold 12 million floppy disks in 2009. True? Okay, Google. Why did Sony sell so many floppy disks in 2009?
Here's a summary from the Telegraph. It is still possible to buy floppies in Britain from Dabs.com, the electronics website, which sells packs of 10 Sony 1.44 megabytes disks for IBM computers for £2.37. A spokesman for Sony in Britain said, due to dwindling demand, Sony discontinued European production of 3.5-inch floppy disks in September 2009.
That is quite interesting. Desktop audio. Why am I getting a lot of audio? Where is it coming from? Velociraptors were really only the size of an average dog and had feathers. Okay, achievement unlocked, Velociraptor. Nazis attempted to assassinate Winston Churchill with an exploding chocolate bar. True. I've heard that one before. Scorpion venom is the most expensive liquid on Earth. True. Yep. I've heard that one before. Most wallpapers made of recycled receipts. I don't know. I don't think so. I wanted to know if that was true or not, but I was hoping it was. There are 4 states that ban billboards: Hawaii, Alaska, Vermont, and Maine. False. Wait, that's true? Maine bans billboards? And why have I seen billboards? Huh. I've seen a billboard in Maine before. Pushkin led his race from the Carthaginian commander Hannibal. True. That's false. I just did a wild guess there. Thing is known serial killer ever is Amarjit Sada, who killed 3 young children at the age of 8. True. Whoa, he was 8 and killed 3? Oh my goodness. What? What? The first alcohol-free bar in New Zealand went out of business 5 weeks after opening due to lack of customer interest. True. That's true. Oh my goodness. Ukrainians founded the city of Troy, and it was built on the river Dnieper. Dogs can suffer from PTSD. True. Correct, that's true. Wait. AC... Also, AC/DC have 21 songs with the word rock in the title of them. I had to send that to my friend. He likes AC/DC a little bit. He's not like the biggest fan. He's more of a country fan, but he loves AC/DC. He likes almost all music. Greeks had no word for the color blue. True. All gypsies live in caravans. False. Elijah Wood was crowned king of root beer 6 times. That is false. King of root beer. Elijah Wood? Like the guy who played Frodo? No. That is not true. There's a 42% decrease in air quality throughout the U.S. on 4th of July as a result of fireworks display. True. Correct, that's true. I knew it. I didn't know if it would be 42% or whatever the number was, but I knew there'd be a less air quality, so I picked it because they didn't give me any other numbers to choose from, so I couldn't say if this was it or this was it. So I chose that it was correct because they wouldn't be giving out such a specific number. They would have given like 30 or 35 or 40 or 50 or 65. Some rounder number than 42. North Koreans that escape to South Korea are automatically granted citizenship upon arrival. True. Correct, that's true. I'm glad. North Korea is so terrible, Kim Jong-un. Someone called him Kim Jong-un the other day. It's un. That, why would you want to be there? And he prevents people from leaving by having tight border security. Basically, if you try to leave, you're either captured, gunned down, some type of thing or another. And it's awful. I loved that right at the border, where you can step across and be on both countries, they had a meeting where people that lived in South Korea, who had family members who lived in North Korea, were able to meet each other for the first time in a long time, or maybe for the first time ever, see their family members, or even reunite with their family members. It was such a great thing. I'm just crying thinking about how stupid Kim Jong-un and Putin and the guy from Israel is, and all the Middle Eastern hoopla, how stupid Donald Trump is. This whole hoopla over stupidity. It shouldn't be a thing. There's a Nobel Prize for mathematics. True. Well, it's a Peace Prize. What? I remember now. Seconds after I answered, it's a peace prize. It's not a Nobel Prize. When asked what his IQ was, Stephen Hawking said, I have no idea. People who boast about their IQ are losers. I know. Stephen Hawking is humble. He wouldn't tell his IQ. He knows it. He just doesn't want to admit it. That he's better than everyone else. He is the best. Lord of the Rings is really based on a cereal box character. True. Wait, that I knew that was false. What the heck? Peter Jackson. J.R.R. Tolkien. Rowan Atkinson, the actor who portrays Mr. Bean, has a master's in electrician engineering. That's true. Spirited Away director Hayao Miyazaki won every award he was nominated for, 1979 to 1998. True. Whoa! Twinkle, twinkle, little star. This was by Amadeus Mozart when he was 5 years old. True. That's false. Twinkle, twinkle, little star. Think of that. Twinkle, twinkle, little star. That works right there. The old in Middle English, the word, the was spelled ye. I knew that was false. Why I clicked the wrong one. The Gnarls Barkley song, Crazy, Crazy on You. Gnarls Barkley, Crazy. Crazy, crazy on you. Okay, let's type it. G-N-A-R-L-S, Gnarls Barkley. Crazy, crazy on you. Is that it? Why can't I hear anything? I hate this. I hate this. Ah! Lightning never takes any place twice. False. I am rich. The useless app costing $999.99 was bought by 8 people before it was taken down by Apple. Taken down by Apple. Use better grammar. Do you even English, bro? Okay, well, hopefully you enjoyed. I'm done here.